Hi guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another live stream, the FIN-tastic Thursday live stream to make your Thursday fantastic. I don't know, yeah. Anyway, we should be live. Let me give it a little check. We should be good. Let me turn this on. Yeah. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Anybody? Can give me the check, because then I can take this out, because don't want those while I'm streaming, otherwise I can't really focus. And yeah. Anyway, we should be good and we should be live, hopefully. I hope so. I don't know. Let's go here. Let's go to this one. Let's see who we got in here. We got me. Woo! I'm here. We got Arnold. Nice to see you, Arnold. N4B4. Nice to see you. How you doing? William's here. Nice to see you. Who's ready? Are you? I'm ready. Matt. Nice to see you. I fell in love. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, with brackish aquarium. Oh, right. Okay. With brackish aquariums. That's cool. So, just by watching videos or what? Or, yeah. My chair is falling apart. Oh, this is not good. My chair's falling apart, you guys. I mean, you're probably not interested in that really, but whatever. My chair is falling apart. Let's see. Everything is perfect. Good. Loud and clear. Nice. Good. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're alright. We are good. 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 Does everybody hit that like button? Smash the like button. Hit the like. It's free. Does not cost you anything. And it helps me out. So yeah. Sounds like a punk song. I don't know what song's playing now. It's just a mix of everything. I mean, what I can do is this. It helps me out. Oh wait, stop. Okay, no. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I could listen to the songs, but there again, I don't really want to listen to songs while I'm speaking because it distracts me. But I hope the sound's not too loud for you. If it is, if the music is too loud, let me know. And yeah, let me know and I can turn it down. But it should be alright. Videos and seeing brackish fish at the local fish store. Nice. Wait, which fish? Which fish did you see? Coro, nice to see you in here. Long time no see. Or, well, you know, not, well, long time, well, quite a while. What we got here? Steven is in here. Donating the $20 super chat. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that. Coming out of there from nowhere. We got Steven in here with the $20 super chat. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that. Without even saying hi, it's just straight in. Boom. New chair fund. Well, I guess... So I'll tell you a little story about this chair then, shall I? So this chair is a pretty expensive chair, right? So yeah, the chair is pretty expensive. Now the thing is, and before I do this, I want to move one thing, which is this. There we go. The chair's pretty expensive. What it was actually my dad's work chair that he had from work. And, you know, they need to be expensive because they got all rules on things and, you know, that kind of thing. So I think this chair originally was like, okay, maybe not $1,000, but like at least 500, 600, something like that. I don't know. But it's quite old now, so I have it. But the arm thing is falling apart. Can I show you? I don't know if I can. Can I show you? What if I do this? Can you see this here? So it's already duct taped. Well, not duct taped. It's like black tape I'm using, like black electrical tape. But it's coming apart. And it's just this thing is, yeah, it's coming apart. So that's the state we're in. But it's not a big deal. I might get some kind of new chair in the future. We got $20 toward it, so there you go. We got I don't know what kind of chair I can get for $20, but but I do appreciate it. So thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I did do the donation sign, didn't I? I did. Which, by the way, that $20, that puts Stephen straight away in the lead, I think, with the points. Because it's a new month, meaning the points have been reset. Oh no, wrong command. Top is what I need. So that should put him in the lead, I think, if it works. Okay, it still needs to process, but once it's processed, Stephen will be in the lead there, so there you go, you know. Let's see. My chair's falling apart. Sounds like oh, that sounds like a punk song. My that's I got you. I was like, the music that's playing is not punk per se, so you know. There you go. There's the fish farm link. So Linky's in here. Woo! Oh, here we go. Linky. Let's see. Bumblebee, gobies, mud skippers, and puffers. Cool. Nice. But bumblebee gobies. So here's the debate, right? Or here's a question for you guys. What do you guys think? Are bumblebee gobies brackish water? Because I've got bumblebee gobies right now and they're in freshwater and they do totally fine. Or is it one of those cases where when they get older they need that, like, do they then need the brackish water? How does it work? What is your guys' view on that? What do you guys think? But mud skippers, I'm not sure about. Are mud skippers brackish? I've got no clue. I've never kept mud skippers before. Mud skippers brackish? Are mud skippers? Yeah, they live in brackish water. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's see. And then puffers. I guess some puffers, yeah. Alright. Okay, yeah, so this thing, it still needs to load, but then it will give you the points. Which, doesn't that mean 20,000 points? Isn't it? Wasn't 1,000 points for every dollar super chatted or donated? I think. So, yeah, there you go. Another patch for 20. That's true. Could get like a whole new. I mean, the other side has the same tape, but it hasn't teared apart. Or the other option would be take all the leather tape off, or like the electrical tape, and retape it, which probably is my best bet. So I'll probably go ahead and do that maybe tomorrow or whatever. I would not recommend any $20 chair. No, I don't think that would be that great. Here we go. Don't forget to like the stream and also subscribe if you're new here. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Yeah, on those mud skippers, yeah. Are they difficult to take care of or what? Multiple species for the common name. Oh, right. Is it so? So if I put in bumblebee goby, the thing I'm thinking of, let's see, is this thing here, right? That's a bumblebee goby, right? So brackish. But it's interesting. I kept in. It's not recommended, but they will survive, but certainly not thrive in many deteriorate of shopping. Because I've had. That's funny because okay, we got a visitor. We got the dog coming in here. Coco, how are you doing, Cokes? Well, wait, Cokes, you first need to make the appearance on the stream before you can come in here. Come on. Here is Coco with a toy. And she's dropped the toy. Come on, first say hi to the camera. Say hello. Yeah, okay, you want to go down. Alright. Bye, Cokes. Go down there. So interesting. So they are brackish. Oh wait, there's 8 separate species under the name bumblebee goby, but only 2 of those are true freshwater, the rest are brackish. Interesting. Interesting. Mud skippers are brackish, right, okay. Bumblebee gobies don't do well in freshwater. They can live, but they need more chloride in the water, I think, aka salt. They will have problems if kept in only freshwater. How are the mud skippers? Brackish means a lot of different things though. A lot of brackish species are very hardy for a variety of salinity, but some are very specific. Okay. Mud skippers are fairly easy to care for. Phobias Santomellis are supposedly a true freshwater goby, but several are called bumblebee goby that aren't. Yeah, because the bumblebee goby I'm talking about is the Dorarii, the Dorii, this thing, the Brachygobius Dorii, something like that. Let me have a look. Brachygobius. So you say the Santomellis. Oh, which is this one. Okay, a bit more neutral colored. Interesting fish though. Pretty interesting. Quite interesting. Looks pretty cool. And these supposedly are then freshwater. Right. Cool. Cool. Vitayara, nice to see you. I'm good here. How are you? I like oddball fish. Really want to try some gobies. Right. I mean, the thing is though, sure they might like, but there again, this begs the question, right? So say I order bumblebee gobies. I'm pretty sure they get delivered to me in fresh water. So that's from the wholesaler, right? So fresh water means they've been keeping them in fresh water. So, and if they are alive and well and feeding well and looking good, then do you really need to transition them to brackish water? Because if the wholesaler already does them on fresh water, then do you really need to put them in brackish? I don't know. I think that's an interesting debate which you could go on and on about. Sure, maybe for probably for breeding and things you want them brackish water, but then if you don't want to breed, to just keep them like fresh water would be fine, eh? 8-figure puffers also. Yeah, that's the thing with a lot of puffers. Of course you also have freshwater puffers, but you also have brackish water puffers. Let's see. A fish store near me sells almost every kind of goby. You guys know some smaller ones? I don't know much about. I don't know many type of goby. Well, I guess you got a few. I don't know. I don't know that much about goes, I must say. Green spotted or brackish was juveniles and fully salt water when adults. Are you talking about the mud skippers there? Or what? Yeah, that's why I get them, yeah. Test the salinity, then when they turn up. I guess I could do that, although I don't have a salinity tester or meter or whatever you guys call her. But technically I could also just measure the TDS, right? and that will give me an indicate of if it's really high, then it's most likely brackish. Yeah. Wholesalers usually change water to ship and almost always have salt in the shipping water. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I should test that once, but I don't know. So wholesalers ship them in fresh. Lots of wholesalers here salt their water for even fresh. I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about that before, or like I've not tested that before. But there again, you know, the wholesaler, for me, they don't ship the fish because they deliver the fish with their own transport. So they'll pack them on the day before, like late in the afternoon, and then they'll be delivered the next morning with their own transport and their own driver and things like that. So I don't know. They, you know, I mean, I guess they would use oxygen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would. For the Congo puffer or Fahaka, if I had to say, they are cool fish. I must say, you know, it's just, I don't know if I'll ever have one. I mean, maybe I will, but not on the short period. Like, yeah, I don't know. I will try the Golden Desert Goby, I think it's called. Let's see. Golden Desert Goby. Oh, this guy looks cool. They're pretty cool, yeah. There is another type of. Wait, I have an idea. What I could do is this. Let me see. I just know. Look, see the thing up here updated as well. That's cool. It's cool that, like, of course it's supposed to work, but it's cool that it does work. You know, it says latest donation and then whoever it is, you can see Steven with the $20. So, pretty cool, right? Let's see, Goby. What are gobies called in? What do you wait? Here. So you got this. The Stiphodon simoni or ornatus is also a pretty cool one. Stiphodon. Oh no, wrong thing. Come on. Stiphodon Goby. Look at these guys. These guys are also pretty cool for a Goby, I guess. Yeah, these are pretty cool. And then you've also got, let's see. This is also one. I don't know. This is the scientific name. Let's just paste that in there. I guess they call this the Micro Dragon Goby. Kinda looks cool. It camouflages really well into like rocks and things, eh? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at that, like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Cool fish. Let's see what else you got. You got, oh yeah, of course you got this one as well. The Peacock Goby, or the Peacock Gudgeon, which is a pretty interesting fish too. Let's see, Peacock, which I've had before. Peacock Gudgeon. Really, it is a cool fish. It is a cool fish. Like these are Peacock Gudgeons, right? So yeah, pretty cool. I've never seen them like this. Like, it's hard to believe a picture like this, to be honest. Like, in reality, they're more like this, I would say, or even like this. Like, pretty, not bland, but not like this. Like, You know? Hi Adele, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Right. It's by law you can't ship fish by post in the EU. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if it's in the whole EU though. Is it in the whole EU? Or is it... I don't know, I've never really looked into that. Have I shipped fish before? Yes, I have. So, you know, yeah. But there again, people... So, people... Adele has become a member. Or it's the special message thing. Good day. Good day. I'm Australian. I can't do the Australian thing. But I'll give you the sound effect anyway. But I think it was a gifted membership, wasn't it? From probably Mike, I'm guessing. Or William, one of the two. But that's cool. 3 months. Pretty good. We got though... Wait, surely Arnold, you should be on 12 months now? Are you on 1 year? Arnold, is that 12 months now? Or it'll be coming up on 12 months. Because it's been a year since we got monetized. A little over a year, actually. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's like people still... They still send shrimp and things like that in the post, right? And plants, of course. So, it's difficult because the EU then says, or the Netherlands at least, says like you can't send anything that is alive or like a living animal or creature, right? But a fish, like, or like then people, they say that, oh yeah, you can send shrimp and things. Oh yeah, of course. But why not a fish? Like, if I can send a fish that arrives healthy and perfectly fine, then why can't I do that? I think that's a weird rule. Yeah, I don't really like it. Plus, yeah, I sometimes don't stick to it, so. Wholesalers usually have 2% salinity, so not much. I have to keep some bacterial crap from it. Okay, interesting. God, it's an excuse to get another way to test your aquariums. Get a refractometer, they're cool. You feel like a scientist using them. I guess they are cool, aren't they? So I might get one. How much are they? Refractometer. Ooh, they're bringing expensive, eh? Oh, you can get this one from AliExpress. €4.72. But I want a good one, right? I want a good one. Okay, what is this? This is not a this is a EDS meter. Whatever. I guess around here, this would be a good one. So around $50. 26. It differs. It differs. No, not really true. But each shipper needs a permit to ship live animals. Right, so that's probably the case. Yeah, okay. But I know in the Netherlands is... Well, I don't know if there's actually a law for it. I don't think. Because it's just the shipping companies who decide, really. So I don't know. Seaman's gobies are cool. What are those? Seaman's goby. Or did you mean the one that I just showed? The Simone one? Maybe because it's a while back. You can even get refractometer that are turned for sugar content, like if you wanted to know how much sugar was in the fruit mash for making wine or cider. So, yeah, well, what's it called? You can get those, things for also like honey and stuff, where they can measure a bunch of things. Because I know my friend, he's doing that, I think. So, yeah. Panda goby is one of the best fish in my opinion. Panda gobies it is. Panda gobies. Oh, those are cool. Oh, those look cool. Look at these. They look pretty insane. Those are nice. Or do you mean these? I mean, I don't know. But this looks cool. This looks like kind of like a autosinkless mixed with a bumblebee goby, but then made black and white. Pretty interesting. Let's see. Probably I can't remember. I'm kept in memberships all over the place lately. Come up to you. There you go. Yeah, coming up to you. Crazy, eh? I mean, I don't think stupid thing keeps moving. I mean, I don't think you really can. Stupid thing. It can consistently, reliably ship fish via a third party. Even Dan's fish doesn't have a 100% success rate. How high of attrition is acceptable for lawmakers? Right, I guess that's, yeah, that is yeah, they have to consider that, right? But I must say, the past few times I've shipped fish, they've all arrived 100%, perfectly fine. So, yeah, I mean, if that's good, you know, I mean, maybe we should knock on wood to, you know, not jinx it. But it's been good so far, so I don't know. Like, if it works, then, you know, then what line should you draw as far as what kind of animals are acceptable to send via post? Vertebrates only, fish? Yeah, I guess that's the thing, because look, of course, they don't want you sending dogs and rabbits and guinea pigs and stuff like that via the post. But I think fish are different, a bit different, since fish live in water. And actually, like, imagine this, right? Like, if you put say a rabbit in a box and you ship that, that thing gets moved all around the place and whatever, and there's no buffer, right? But fish are in a box, in a bag, in water, and if that moves around a bit, there is some kind of buffer, you know? So, yeah. Shipping live animals, it needs to be heated area in the truck, load and unload indoors and whatnot. So if they can guarantee that you get the permit, is to keep the animals as healthy as possible. Right, got you. There again, I try to, what I try to do is, if I do ship, I try to do it when it's a bit warmer. Yeah, that's what I try. Not like when it's freezing outside. By the way, I think the video is a bit stuttering, isn't it? At least that's what I can see. So let me fix this. Oh, what has happened here? What has happened here? Has my stream gone? Are we still live? Okay. I don't know if are we still okay? It seems alright, but I don't know if it is alright. Okay, whatever. Then in the Netherlands, the shops that have to sell the fish like a place know nothing about fish. Got 2 out of 7 touchers dead because of bad handling. Got 1 Cory and 2 instead of 3 Ottos. Right. But that's the thing. I would advise, if you know, like in the Netherlands or wherever really, don't go to Pet Place and PetSmart and those type of places to get your fish. Like, I don't know. It might be alright to get your tank, for example, and maybe products. But fish, I would try to get that at a fish store, like a local fish store or whatever. I know sometimes in the cities it's difficult because you don't really have them anymore there. But if you can try, then that's good. So it's not how you pack the boxes, how they transport it, that is the issue. But that's interesting though, because I mean, I think here they transport things. I mean, it depends. Sometimes they just chuck them around, sometimes they don't though. And I don't know, every time they've been fine, and I guess I packed them really well. Like if you've, I mean, maybe one of the mods can drop the video of shipping fish, because I made a video. I shipped shrimp in that video, but same principle. But I mean, if you look at the way I packed them, then that was pretty good. So yeah. Rebecca, nice to see you. How you doing? Hope you are all right. Here while I glue Lego to slate. Science. Okay, what kind of experiment are you doing? Exactly, William. And even then, other drives handling the package like they're live animals inside. Hard to say when they're general package handlers, not live animals. I guess, yeah. You ship other animals, but different couriers. Have you all seen the trucks they use to deliver fish to stocked lakes, etc. before? You mean like those trucks filled with water and fish? Or what? BJD, nice to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're alright. I've ordered fish online, but I prefer to go in person. Some stores are dodgy, like Tropco refused to use poly boxes and just used cardboard. Okay. There you go, there's the video. Thank you for that, Arnold. I need Lego for feeding trials, but it doesn't sync well. Okay, so you need Lego for free. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Just chilling. Nice. Nice. Does everybody hit that like? How many likes are at? Let's see. 13 likes. 15 watching, so at least 2 of you haven't hit the like yet. So, you know, go ahead. Hit the like. Let's have a look at the fish farm link stats. Also, we should start the quiz. When do you guys want the quiz? When do you want the quiz? When do you want the quiz? Let me see. Alright. Big truck full of water and fish. Forget bags and boxes. Just drive a whole truck full of water for deliveries. I mean, that's kind of... It's interesting. It is interesting. But surely that must, like... I mean... If the truck has to, like, brake a lot and accelerate, then... Imagine the fish go, woo! There we go. 16. There we go. Participants for like count 30. There you go. Yeah, alright. Chef Steve, nice to see you. I don't know. Are you new or... Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I had some pearl cichlids lay lots, 200 plus eggs, half hatched in the tank. I removed most of them before they got eaten. Now in a 40 gallon on their own. What's the best food for them using Daphnia? Definitely. So wait a minute. So it's fry, right? What are pearl cichlids? Pearl cichlids? Do you mean... So pearl, are those the Geophagus brasiliensis? So are they these you're talking about? This fish? I'm guessing? Or do you mean a different fish? Anyway, but if it's... Yeah, so if you got fry... Roast them before they got eaten. But wait a minute, have they had... Wait, I'm not reading. Eggs half hatched in the tank. So are they free swimming yet? Or are they still... Because if they're still wigglers, you don't want to feed them anything. If they're free swimming, then you want to start feeding them. Best food is baby brine shrimp. which I have a video about somewhere on the channel. Maybe again, somebody could link that. So baby brine shrimp is the best. I mean, you can definitely sometimes it's a little bit too big, I find, for fry. And otherwise, like a fry powder is good. That'd be good. So, yeah. Cyclops or baby brine shrimp. Yeah, so baby, I would say, I mean, depending on how big they are right now and what they'll like eat, you gotta think of it this way. The fry is gonna eat what fits in his mouth, right? So usually that is, for most fish, baby brine shrimp is a great start. If that, you know, if they can eat that, then they'll grow like crazy. And then you can start switching to other things. But if you can't do baby brine shrimp, then just some simple fry powder. I like the Hikari First Bites. Not like sponsored or anything, but I just like it. And when I like something, I can recommend it, you know? Simple as that. But basically what it is, it's like a very fine, yeah, kind of powder granule. And yeah, it works well. Speed bumps are a pain. The first time they attempted to deliver my dual reel, it arrived broken. The truck it was on was small and did not have the suspension to deal with the bumps. Yeah, that's also something to consider with like aquariums and fish, and yeah. I think pulsar has been a common name for a few different species. Yeah, maybe. Second time went well, it came on a big truck, right? Geos, okay. Wigglers, so if they're wigglers right now, you don't feed them anything. You don't want to feed them anything. Because they're wigglers, which means they still have the yolk sac, which they are feeding off. And yeah, you don't want to feed them anything right now, because that will just pollute the tank and the water, because they will not eat it, simply. And then you want to wait until they're free swimming, and you'll see that once they are free swimming. Usually for like cichlids and things, it takes about, so let's see, so the eggs, they take about 2 to 3 days, depending on what fish it is, to hatch into wigglers. Then they usually are wigglers for 5 to 7 days, and then after that they will be free swimming, and that's when you start feeding. So I would start feeding once you see a few starting to swim. And grow biofilm in the tank, season tank is better. That also definitely helps. If you've got a season tank already with like a lot of, I mean, like the worst possible tank you can, or like imagine this, create a tank that in your eyes is the worst possible tank with like tons of algae and it just doesn't look good, but it is healthy. And then put your fry in there, because they'll love it. They'll love it, because there's all kinds of little critters and things in there that your fry are going to eat and have like a 24/7 food source. And yeah, together with you feeding your live foods or whatever, that is just, yeah, the best, really. And have some green water oil for cereal. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, I would say it's not that's not a must. If you've got baby brine shrimp, then you can just feed that. Feed that about 3 times a day and you're good. I like to feed in the morning, then afternoon, and then evening/night. There you go, that's the brine shrimp video. Live microworms, again, actually, that's a thing I have not tried before. Or maybe I've tried it before, but I haven't really done it. Just because I find it too much of a fuss and a hassle to set the thing up, and I just couldn't be bothered. Simply as that. Because I found that baby brine shrimp basically covers all my needs. So, yeah, I didn't find the need to do microworms. Thing is, the dual supply packs the cabinet flat pack on top of the tank before shipping, which is risky, but if you transport on pneumatic suspension, you're probably fine. Right, so yeah, that's do they ship it on top of the? I mean, I can't remember when I got mine. I can't remember how... No, actually, I went to pick mine up, but it was brand new. I guess then it was separate, so I don't know how it came. Like, yeah. Baby Rancher was great. I could have just had been like it. Yeah, exactly. It's the best food for fry, and even for adult nanofish, I would say. Not so much, and like, not really, like, for example, adult angelfish and things. I find that if I feed baby brancher to them, they don't really see it or eat it because it's a bit too small. So, yeah. Anyway, should we get the quiz up and running? What do you guys want? When should we do the quiz? At 1:45, which is now, at the full hour, at 1:15. Go. I got my jewelry through Hornbach and they shipped it from the supply in Germany at Rio 240. Doesn't fit in my Susie. Right, okay, so see, that's interesting. So a big company like Hornbach, which is, if you guys don't know, Hornbach is like a what do you guys call them? Not a B, well, B&Q is in UK. In what do you guys call them in America? America B&Q. God, what do you guys call it? Wow, I can't think of the name. American B&Q. No, what is it called? American Hardware Store. What's the big thing, the orange thing called? The big orange thing. I know it's the big Home Depot, that's it. Home Depot. There we go. Oh, and Arnold said it at the same time. Yeah, Home Depot, that's it. Hornbach is basically like Home Depot, right? But it's interesting that they literally, what they do is like, they'll list it online, boom. If you want to buy it, we'll get the money, and then we'll go to our supplier and let them ship it directly to the customer, which is, if you think about it, is insane, like, profit, because Hornbach doesn't have to do anything except for list it for sale on their website, and that's it. And then if they make a sale, it's pretty much automatic. Which is, yeah. What's your favorite African and American cichlid? African cichlid, I'm not really into African cichlids, to be honest, so I don't really know that much about African cichlids. I guess it would be, for African, it would be yellow labs, just because they not. I look up yellow lab and I get dogs, of course. No, not a Labrador. Cichlid. You know, these guys, just because they're so bright and colorful, I think that would be my favorite Malawi cichlid, I guess. But then American, so South American cichlid would be discus, which is a cichlid, yeah. So discus and angelfish. But I also like German blue rams and apistogramma and things like that, so... Yeah, I'm more into South American stuff, though, rather than African. No, not Walmart. Home store, DIY store is what I call them. Home Depot is what I was looking for. They don't sell pet stuff in B&Q. Well, they do. Okay, maybe they don't. Well, what was it called then? Oh, you know what it is? The place in Wales where B&Q is, right next to it, they've got Pets at Home, I believe. So that's why I think Pet and B&Q is the same thing. But it's not. Yeah, that's what it is. Hornbach has all sorts of home renovation and got, yeah. Basically, they've got tons of stuff. Isn't Lowe's? I think Lowe's is also one. Yeah. But isn't that... What is the one in Australia's... Bunnings? Is that Bunnings? I don't know. And the stores also have considerable aquarium sections which are sourced from... Yeah, that's right. Indeed. Hornbach does have quite not large, not massive, but they do have some fish and things, and it's pretty cool. The thing, what I like Hornbach for is to get tanks cheap or relatively cheap. Like I needed some rimless or some simple rimless tanks for my experiment, right? And I got them there, and they were not expensive. I think they were only like $20 each for a 30-liter tank, which is not massively expensive. Of course, that's only the tank. That's all I needed because I got all the other stuff myself. They do have tanks in their own stock, which you can fit. Yeah, exactly. That's what I did, yeah. Don't regret going to Pet's place, though, because I did give some tips, so they might be able to do better next time. Yeah, but it's not supposed to be that way, right? It's not supposed to be that the customer goes to the store to teach them a lesson. Like, that's just not how it works, right? Or am I insane? I don't know. But I always get a Devo, like plant bits and bobs, food and medicine. Right. Anything like B&M? Yeah, I guess B&M has... Right, yeah, maybe. Has Manaus medicine, which is more suitable for South American fish. Okay, cool. For home renovation stuff, I need something quickly. I can easily bike to a hammer, which is very close. Yeah, hammers are good for... I would say hammers are good for your basic stuff, right? But then Hornbach it's got way more options and things like... Bunnings in Australia, yeah. Hornbach is the other side of town. I need to cut... Right. Is Jewel cheaper in the Netherlands? Jewel is relatively cheap in the Netherlands, I would say. Yeah, Jewel is relatively cheap, I would say. Because all the Jewel... So I've made quite a few Jewel videos on the channel, right? And I get people commenting all the time, like even now and stuff. They say like... Oh, you said it was 300 or 400, but in my place they are 1,000 or whatever. I don't know. I think somebody commented, I can't remember who it was. Maybe I can have a look in my comments on one video. I think, which video was it? I can't remember which video it was. Let me see. It would probably be, so if I look for Jewel, it's probably the... Was it this one? No, I don't know. No, it's probably this one. Let me go to the thingy-bobs here. The comments. Look here. Where I live in Australia, the tank and cabinet... can I show you? This was my Jewelry 180 2-year review, whatever, okay. Where I live in Australia, the tank and cabinet is about 2,790 Australian dollars, which is 1,690 euros. I really wanted to... So, like, that's mad. Like, Australia, this tank, which cost me, I think, like, I only paid like 300 or 400 for it brand new, right? And they're paying... over 1,000 more. That's insane. Did I get any here? £538 in the UK. So yeah. Oh, here. They're roughly 780 euros in New Zealand, 1,340 New Zealand dollars, which is... That's mad, like, yeah. Anyway, so that was a few of the comments from there. you do just see like where the company is does make a difference. Like you say, yeah, Duo's a German brand and Germany's close by for us, yeah. So then these tanks are only built in Germany, the shipping and import costs add to it, yeah. I guess so. Because would they only get made in Germany? Probably they do, eh? We get scammed in Australia. You sure do. So you're in Australia, I guess, right? Or what? But Australia's crazy. Also with fish prices and things. Although it's a good place to be a fish breeder. If you can breed fish and you're in Australia, you're making big bucks. I got my Superfish Scaper 90 from a pet's place because they had 25% discount. I'm so Dutch. But the thing is with... See, and that's the thing I don't really like, okay? The thing is, big companies, so Pet's Place, and okay, there's a couple, right? And like Hornbach, for example, as well. They are such big companies, meaning what they basically do, they get those tanks, they put a tiny margin on it, and then they sell for quite a low price, or lower prices than a local fish store would sell them for. So they're undercutting them by, maybe 10%, say, right? And then people, of course, they're going to look around. They probably go to the local fish store to see it in person and to ask questions, but then they'll go online and order it online because it's 20 euros cheaper or whatever, right? Or $20 or whatever, or 50 maybe even, yeah? And then it's like, they buy it, but then because it's such a big company, they can afford that because they sell so many of them, whereas like a local fish store doesn't sell that many tanks likely. So I'm like, it's a difficult one. It really depends how you buy a jewel. Prices vary a lot for the same tank. It's a bit shocking that a big chain like Pet's Place doesn't have a protocol of how to handle the fish in play. That's the thing, but again, that's the same thing with like PetSmart and Petsco and things like that. America is like the people that don't really know what they're talking about and things, because it's a multi-million or billion company. I think in the UK as well, there's a lot of price fixing. Most brands charging the same price for the same product. Okay. RRP, that's what they charge. Okay. So there's no variation in what people ask for them. From what I understand, it's also quite hard to import fish. Yeah. I did go into Nieuwegein for that superfish tank because getting a tank delivered adds so much to ship. Okay, that's, good point. But then sometimes the bigger companies, they'll offer free shipping for like certain like bigger tanks that are over $300 or something. I do occasionally buy a smaller tank, a Devo, which I can carry home myself. That's why I'm setting up more tanks for breeding. I know one breeder with 20 tanks making $1,500 a month. See, that's insane. Like with 20 tanks, I mean, I could try my best, maybe with the most rare and expensive fish to make that much a month, but 20 tanks is not gonna make you that much here. Like, depending on what you breed, I guess, right? Anyway, should we get the quiz started? What's the poll looking like? We got 10 votes in. We got, let's see, the full hour, 60%, right? Okay, let me get the quiz in the system, or start it up at least, which is here, and then here, and then here, and then I press start now, and then skip that, I don't know, whatever that is. And then it won't load for me, because why would it? Okay, there we go. Start. And that should start. Copy link. Put the link, that's the right one here. Link to quiz. Here we go. Put the link in. Get that pinned. Alright, it's pinned. Then let's full screen that because that looks a bit better. And then we should be good. There we go. You guys can join in. You can join in. Depends on how they ship tanks. I bought a small scraper tank and then 35 from a fish store website and they shipped it on a pallet. Wow. Pallet ship. So they shipped a 35-liter tank on a pallet? That's kind of insane. Getting a Malawi trout is impossible. If I get some, I'm going to breed them. Oh. How much do they go for then? How much do they go for? Should we get a little snack? I'm feeling like I want some chocolate. But we're in luck because we do have, I feel like some Smarties actually. We still have some chocolate from Mike, which is not here today. I don't know where Mike is. He might be busy with breeding fish. I don't know. Or selling fish. Shipping or like doing his local things. I don't know. And read very well, like it's in the class reprieve. Really? Pretty good. Alright, so we'll get people in the quiz. And once we got people in, we'll start. Simple as that. Right? The ball wrapped in a lot of tape. That's great. $100 for a 3-inch Malari trap. So that's like zebra plecos here then. Because zebra plecos are, well, about the same as that, I'd say. But then $100 for like this big of fish. But there again, I think zebra plecos are even more expensive in Australia, right? These salads are quite nice. Alright. See, we got 5 people in the quiz, I think. It says here we got 12 people watching. Meaning 7 people are not in the quiz. Oh, my live stream. What's happened here? Oh, darn it. Darn it. That's why. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, guys. That's why no chats were coming through. Because my stupid thing crashed. Okay, now, okay, I'll have to read chat from here. I got some swallows left over from Halloween in my desk. Okay, so those top points are not correct, because I'm gonna edit that right now. Because Steven actually has, I guess because it had reset, it hadn't seen that $20. But I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna add his 20,000 points. Because every dollar is 1,000 points. So now Steven is in the lead with 200 points. There we go. Sorted. I guess they're quite big. They must be. Follow KFS on his story about... Yeah. I follow KFS, yeah. Ooh, William won. 600 points. Not bad. But look, if we do the top again now, Stephen will be in the lead. Even a guppy is $5 here. That's crazy. There we go, Stephen is in the lead, see? And there goes my top 3 standing at a screenshot. Well, maybe play the quiz, Arnold. If you can. Because, we've got 6 people in here. I don't know. Oh, I lost 10,000 points. Come on, Stephen. What's your top 3 fish to breed for profit? Well, in fact, I actually have a top 5 fish that I breed for profit. Which, maybe Arnold, can you link that in chat? Maybe go watch that video after the stream or whatever. But essentially, I can't even remember what I said in the video, I don't think. I mean, look, it depends on how big of a fish you want. If you want a big fish, I would say angelfish, right? But if you want a smaller fish, then it's, smaller fish. But I do have that video, so check that out later maybe. But essentially, I mean, yeah, it depends on if you want a small or big fish, because, well, smaller fish, I like German blue rams, I like. But if you're looking for something like really simple, like zebra daniels and things are great. There, guys, I don't know how much they make. I guess in Australia, though, I think I saw in one of Nick's videos, they go for $8 a piece, which is insane. $8. So yeah, you lost them all. All Dutch quiz? No, not an all Dutch quiz today. No, I don't know. I think we did the vote, didn't we? And people didn't really want it. Unfortunately, I only have one screen. It's okay. I will watch and be on moderating duties. Alright. I only have a phone auto. It works. I want to breed my banded cores again. You don't see those a lot and they're so cool. Yeah. Also, $5 for a mystery snail. That makes my tank worth 300 bucks. $5 for a mystery snail. I think I can get those things for free here. I'm not even kidding you. Well, sell some. There you go, thank you, Arnold. Alright, should we start? We only got 6 people? Is that it? Nobody else? Last chance? Otherwise I'm gonna start. I don't know. If there's nobody else. But still, still have some, well, but half of you guys are not in the quiz, so. Yeah, you got snails and plants, but not mystery snails. You know what's funny? You can't hear me crunch, can you? Like, when I'm chewing like this, you can't hear it. Because I can see the microphone, the monitor thingy, and it's well. Got 20 Daniels in a tub outside. Hopefully they will breed. Any tips? So I'm guessing zebra Daniels, right? Well, the way I like to breed Daniels, zebra Daniels, again, there is also a video on that on the channel, which you can check out. But what I like to do is actually use a plant net thingy, like a pond plant pot. Put them in there. Put some like moss or plants in there. Leave them overnight. They'll spawn. eggs will fall through into a tank or a tub or whatever, and then you can raise the eggs. I think it's difficult to do it in a pond. You can, but then you need a ton of plant cover. Like, chuck that thing full of plants. Then that will work, maybe. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, let's start. I think we've only got 6 people, which is a little less than usual, but we'll do fine, I guess. You guys ready? I'm gonna give you a well, not a head start. I'm gonna say we're gonna start, and I'll give you about 30 seconds until we actually start. So get ready, and I'll wait about 30 seconds, because that tends to be like the delay of the stream. So yeah, we are gonna start. Starting now. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Here we go. You guys ready? Well, if you're not, then you're not. Let's see. What fish is this? Let me wait a minute before I do this. Let me turn that off. Is it? I'm not even gonna pronounce them because I can't really be bothered. Or should I? Apicion Australe, Orgiesborare, Aplogelus lineatus gold, or Epiplatus annellatus. There you go. Stephen got that. Well, actually, 2 people got that right. Stephen and Elaine. Well done, well done. I knew that. Thanks for your time and advice. Gotta get to work. Alright, no problem. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. See you next time. I don't know when you always use fake fish. No, this is not a fake pig. This is the actual thing I'm asking. Like, what fish is this? He was baited in the gold. You have a pair of those. Well, the females are actually pretty, like, yellow gold. Yep, exactly. That's the... Yeah, exactly. This one is the rice fish. And this is the rockakili. So, yeah. You are right. Alright, next question. An aquascape with only plants is called what? Dutch style, Iwagumi, nature, or diorama style? What is it called? Oh, I think everybody's gonna get this one right. Let's see. You guys all went for Dutch style. Interesting, interesting. Because you're correct. You are correct, of course. Moving on. What country's flag is this? Haiti, Curacao, Brazil, or Japan? What country's flag is this? Let's see. Elaine in the lead. Well done. And let's see. Mostly went for Haiti. But it is Curacao, actually. Well. 2 of you got that. Alright. Crossogylus oblongus is more commonly known as what fish? Clown loach, Siamese alligator, Chinese alligator, or hillstream loach? What fish is this? Quite an equal split going here between hillstream loach and Siamese alligator. One going for Chinese. But Rebecca in the lead, followed by Stephen. It is of course the Siamese alligator. Well, I guess, but it was like accidentally the same as the picture. Time pressure. That's the thing. The answer is pretty much never the picture. Still, two of you went for it, but you know. What country's flag is this then? Is this Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Thailand, or Paraguay? What country's flag is this? Interesting. Rebecca still has to answer. See if she knows it or not. Does she know it? Let's see. Oh, I think she went with Luxembourg. But it was not. Stephen in the lead now. It was Paraguay. It does look like Luxembourg. It also looks like the Netherlands. But it says República del Paraguay. Copycat? What, of the flag or what? Did we copy them or did they copy us? I don't know. Yeah, what fish is this? Is it Oliotius oligolepsis? Is it Oryzias woware? The Tanichthys albonubus? Or Pterophyllum scalare? Everybody going for the angelfish, of course. Pretty easy one. Right, which province of the Netherlands is famous for its extensive polder system, aka reclaimed land from the sea? Is it Utrecht, Groningen, Limburg, or Flevoland? Which province? And I'm guessing the Americans might get this wrong. Because, well, I don't know if they know it or not. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Three of you got that. Flevoland it was. Which is on the map. This part here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But this part here. Maybe if I do this. This is Flevoland. Still can't see probably. Maybe because Flevoland's only. It is only recent. Yet it is quite a few. Well, I don't know actually how many years, but quite a good few years. But there's that little part there. Next question. Say the name of the neon tetra is what? And then you have to type it in on your screen or on your thing, which might be a bit difficult, but you got a minute for this question. So, yeah. We'll see who gets it. Maybe nobody gets it. Let's see. Couple you got it right. William got it. And let's see who else. Let's see. Wait, what does it say? It says nobody had it right, but How's that? Because this one's right. Oh, is it? Oh, you guys all got it wrong on spelling. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so you guys nearly knew it, but just the spelling. Alright, that's what it is. That's what it is. The spelling. Do fish have legs? I mean, pretty simple question, right? Do fish have legs? I thought I'd put this in here just for the case if we got somebody who doesn't know what a fish is. just because of that. Of course, no. Fish do not have legs. They don't have limbs. Although mudskippers do. But there again, mudskipper is not a fish, is it? No. What fish is this? It's the Oleoteus oligolepsis. It's the Danio chopri. It's the Brevibora dorsicellata. Or the Rasbora posiperiforata. Which one? What about those bony fish? Rebecca will know more about that. I don't really know. Let's see. Oh, there you go. 4, you guys got that right. Oleoteus oligolepsis it is. That's it. It is a type of barb indeed. Can't remember which barb it was. Was it the... Let's see. Let's see. No. I can't remember which barb it was. I think it might be checkered barb. Might be, yeah. Anyway. Next question. How many tanks do you have? Oh, this is not a question, this is a poll, just because I'm curious. Have you got 0 or 1? Go between 1 and 5, between 5 and 10, or more than 10? So you don't get any points for this, it's just, just to see. Which it looks like 3 got 10 plus, and then one's just got 1, one's got 1 to 5, and one's got 5 to 10. Not bad. So no points for that one, but just curious. Munchausia piperia is more commonly known as what fish? Diamond tetra, neon tetra, rummy nose tetra, or Congo tetra? you don't count empty tanks, right? Okay. Let's see. Diamond tetra it is. Diamond tetra. I typed wrong on the port game. 5 opening game. What? I don't know what you mean. Confirmed as a checker bob. Nice, okay. people live in the Netherlands? 5 million, 32 million, 18 million, or 12 million? Apparently this is like the graph of like people or something. I don't know. So yeah. Steven's still in the lead. 18 million people it was. That's it. 18 million. Quite a lot of people for a tiny country. I thought this was interesting. So I guess this means, so the younger people, we got a surplus of males, and the older generation got a surplus of females. Quite interesting. See, a lot of people are like in this 50 to 65 range, and a lot less young people, I guess. I don't know. It's an onion, yeah. I guess I had like all these shapes and things I've learned with geography like a couple of years ago, and I've forgotten all about them, so I don't really know what it is. So that is double Sweden's population. That's crazy. And Sweden is big. Age distribution, yeah. You're also taking no, I'm not, no geography. I have physics, chemistry, biology, maths, which is the wiskunde B, Dutch, English, and German. Those are the subjects. Not geography, because I couldn't be bothered to do geography. So, yeah. What L number is this? The L200, L201, L46, or L333? Have a look then. Rebecca and Steven in the lead. It was the L200. I learned them decades ago. Focus on natural science. Yep. Rebecca, it's L3. No, it's not. No, it's not. True or false? Some fish can breathe air. Is that true or false? What do you think? Steven still in the lead, but followed by Rebecca. Of course, that's true because you got betta fish, gouramis, anything that is a labyrinth fish can breathe air from like the air, you know. Let's see, what country's flag is this? Is this Uzbekistan, Pakistan, Laos, or Bangladesh? Which one's this? Which one is this? There we go. Everybody got that wrong. It was Laos. It was Laos. Everybody got that wrong. Wow. That's crazy. I'm so trash at the flag questions. So does that mean we should do more flag questions to get your knowledge of flags better, you know? You know? I mean, I like doing the difficult flags just because it's fun. What are your plans after graduate? Honestly, I've got no clue. That's the whole problem right now. I don't really know. So I'm gonna have to get that figured out pretty soon because my final exams are in May. So yeah. So I don't know. All flag quiz? Could do. It's up to you. It's up to you. All flag quiz. Anyway, Platydorus costatus is more commonly known as what fish? Striped bass, Binocoridorus, Raphael catfish, or Bristlenose pleco? Four-legged fossil fish predating dinosaurs found alive in Indian Ocean. Where's that quote from? Where's that from? Anyways, let's see. The Raphael catfish, of course. Alright, 2 plus 2 multiplied by 3 equals what? Just a little math question here, because why not? I like a bit of maths. Bit of math questions, you know. I want to see how many people get this wrong. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just think people are gonna get this wrong. There we go. An equal split. Yeah, equal split. I was expecting that. Because those saying 12, those saying 12 would do 2 plus 2, that's 4, multiplied by 3, that's 12. But those saying 8 say no. We first do 2 multiplied by 3, which is 6, and then add the 2, which is 8, which is the correct math way. There you go. Yeah. That's one of the, it's quite funny, that's one of the first things we get taught in secondary school with doing maths. Like, that's, yeah, I can remember, I think it was in the first or second class, it was the first things, one of the first things they taught in math class, because it's so important, really, to know. You are a me one, mister. Well, I'm not. This is just the rules. This is just, I'm sorry, but this is just, if you do math, that's the way you do it. I learned a whole riddle for it. I can't remember what the riddle was though, but I did learn a whole riddle. And now it's so baked in that I just know. Bidmas. We call it, but forgotten it all. Some fish have fur and produce milk, whereas others have feathers and fur. What are you talking about? Nobody writes an equation like that though, lol. See this on Facebook all the time and it makes me hate people just a little bit more than yesterday. I know. Technically here, you should have thingy bobs around the thing. What do you call them? Little brackets, I say it. Brackets around this to make it official, I guess. But then still, you should still, in this type of situation, should be able to figure that out. Personally, I do. Yeah, exactly. But I just wanted to trick you guys up. So, you know. Meneer van Dalen, wacht up. That might be it. I can't even remember. I don't know. Bracket, exponents, division, multiplication, add, and such. Yeah, okay, that makes. Yeah, bed, mass. Yeah, right. That makes sense. Anyways, moving on. What is the scientific name of the coolie loach? And again, you have to put it in here. That's the whole point. Hello, kid. Nice to see you. How you doing? Is there a milk-producing feathered flying fish? What are you guys talking about? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Anyway, what's this fish called? This the coolie loach. What is the thing? What's the scientific name? I mean, I know, but I'm not going to tell you because that's the whole point of it, right? I can give you a hint. It starts with a P. P. Starts with a P. Looks like Steven's got it right. Now that was mean. I like to be a little bit mean in these quizzes. Otherwise, it doesn't make them fun, right? If everybody gets everything right, it's not fun. One person got it, which I think was Steven. Pangil semicinctus. No, you spelled it correct. No, it's not semicincta. No. You go look it up. I like this one. Coolie. 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 Alright, final question. Well, at least here we call him semicinctus. So anyway, how many discs do I currently have? 2, 6, 12, or 4? Who say by a comp and looked it up? I don't know. Let's see. Nobody got it right? Wait, what? Nobody got it right that I had 4 discs? What? What? Wait a minute. People went for 12? 6 and 12. Huh? How did you guys get that wrong? Only 4? Yeah, the smaller ones I sold like at least 3 months back. So yeah, I've only got 4 discs, guys. I've got 2 pairs. That's it. Don't have any more. For the that would be angelfish. Yeah, I got more angelfish. I've only got 4 discus, 2 pairs for the moment. Anyway, that was the end of the quiz already. Let's see at the results. We got William in 3rd, Rebecca in 2nd, and Stephen in 1st. Well done, well done. Well done, everybody. Right. 52% accuracy. Not bad. Alright, let's see. 12 out of 9. Okay. Alright. Okay. Not bad. Interesting. We've got to pay attention. Exactly. That's just, yeah, we got to pay attention. Sat at home and not got... Nope. Alright, inside I don't have any discus. I've only got angelfish inside. Yeah, all the discus are in the garage. Only P. semicinctus while in the genus. Gender of the species changed when they were moved to Pangeo. Alright, so it used to be the semicincta, or whatever you guys were saying. But it's semicinctus now, yeah. Nova, Nova, yeah. And then we got the other pair, which don't have names yet. I'm thinking we should do some kind of like naming stream sometime soon. Like that you guys come up with names. I was thinking of a couple of different things. I was thinking like, you know, yes, we could make it like a regular naming stream, but then in the end, you're just gonna have people just put names, and then everybody wants their name, and then it's gonna be a mess because how are you gonna pick a name, right? What you could also do means a couple of things. We could do a couple of things. We could do people put in a name, and then we do like some kind of like giveaway thing. So you have to put in a name as suggestion, and the winner gets to choose the name or something. Could do that, or could do like this kind of like bidding stream where you the highest bidder chooses the name. So if you want a certain name, you bid, and then by the end of the stream or whatever, the highest bidding, like the name of the most bids, in a way, gets to win or something. I don't know. Yeah, I've just got, I don't know. 10 out of 20, right. Those Pangy, oh. It was only yes in previous genus. Okay. So if I look this up, Pangy sending. But if I look it up, why is everybody using this name then? Because all the big like websites and thing. Okay, Wikipedia says something that. Right, that's interesting. So Wikipedia says that. But for example, my wholesaler says something that. So it seems like this is a Dutch website. They say something. That's interesting. Okay. Brown shirt, black coolie is better. Pango. Right. Miss and Mrs. Jack because they identify as their own. It changed faster than the wholesaler after. Well, that's the thing. Like wholesalers, I mean, it's gonna take probably a couple of years before corridors are not called corridors anymore, because they're still called corridors in the wholesaler world. No. This is the current accepted scientific names. They are fun little fish. I got in the desk tank here. I got a couple, and they're so funny because when I put some food in, they'll come out, and the other times they'll kind of hide between all the rocks and the wood. What I was hoping they would do, and then they would just poke their little head out, like I can see them now. It's so funny. It's quite funny. I mean, I'm really enjoying this tank. I'm really enjoying this. I don't know, can you guys see this tank? Let's see. If I turn this and this off. You guys kind of see? Pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with how it's looking and everything. It's doing well. It's looking great. Yeah, I haven't watched the video for this yet. It came out last week, so go check it out. It's on the channel. But we got so we got pygmy cories, we got crystal reds, a few borages maculatus, and a few coolies, and that's it. Some people were saying this was overstocked, but I mean, look at it. I mean, if you just look at it from this distance, you wouldn't even say there's fish in there, so I don't think it's overstocked, not at all. And this thing's doing great. And I can't really give you a good look because the camera won't really stretch that far. So yeah. Let me get this set up again. Stupid thing. Ow, no, no. There we go. Are we good? Are we good? Let me turn this back on. It does add something. The moving camera does add something, doesn't it? It's something for sure. There we go. Less of a spelling test next week. Could do. Hence. There again. I thought it was quite funny actually. You know, and some people got it right, but let's see. I'm gonna add the points. To you guys. Ickty. William. Here we go. Oh, Elaine. Elaine's not in the thing yet because she's not in the chat yet. So if you, Elaine, if you're still in here, if you can just pop something in the chat so the system recognizes you, so I can add your points. Because otherwise I can't add your points, which would be a shame. So yeah. Let's see, where was I? Here. Yeah. So that would be 9. Let's see, 4. So that's 9, 4, 50. And then here. 7, 6, and 19. So I got that updated. We just need Elaine, because otherwise I can't. Yeah, I can't add the points otherwise. Right, let me get that back up there. So we got that. All right. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Pangyo. No, there's no Pangyo. Yeah, it's Pangyo Pangia. Which is the... Yeah, that's that one. That's this one, eh? Ah. It looks like Pang... But Pangyo Pangyo, isn't that... What is that? Oh, some people call Pangyo Pangyo, they call the Coolidge, I think. Some people call them that. It's not the correct term, but some people do. So, you know. Thing, I guess. That's the thing, I guess. People still use 40-year, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Because well, I think it's gonna take ages before Corridor is gone, like, you know, or changed. I think that's gonna take a long while before that happens. But yeah. So close. Oblosternum torcatum for Meclavis torcata. Best glower for the South African puffer I've seen. I think, yeah, they're cool, eh? Oh, look here, the Coolidge's out now. They have such good coloration, I must say. They look good. It's cool to see. It was definitely good to do sand on the bottom. Yeah, this whole thing is thriving, to be honest. I'd like it a bit more darker water, actually. But I don't know. These crystal red shrimp look great though. That's what I've noticed with the crystal red shrimp. If you're having issues with them, keep them at cooler temperatures. They like cooler temperatures. Like, this is room temperature, and they look great, and they're happy and everything. So that's, I've definitely noticed that. If you keep them too warm, they don't do well. They don't do well. So, so many odd names on the list. They none can look up since they do not. Yeah. Right. It's like a complex setup regarding plenty of leaf litter, place to hide, so plenty of space. That's the thing. It's got enough hiding spaces and things that it's not. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't look full or overcrowded, so it just looks good, right? It's quite. I mean, it's a different style than usual, right? But I am liking it. I am liking it. I am for sure liking it. So yeah. It is quite a nice tank. And the little hints of the greenery do make it a little better. I could have just gone straight on black water. But yeah, I like it like this. So I've got pygmies in a 90 litre tank. I mean, they are small, but you can also keep them in bigger tanks, of course. And, you know, they do well. But then you want a bigger group, you know, because if you keep them in tiny groups, then you're not going to see them in a 90 litre tank. But they'll be fine. They'll be fine, you know. Let's see. Some names you go and random things pop up. Right. Really enjoy food information videos. Drop a comment. Yeah, exactly. Drop a comment so I can do the things. That's the leaderboard now. Steven in the lead because he also got the $20 super chat, of course. So, but there again, he gambled half of the points. If I do not get any quiz points, I see how it is. Wait, what are you talking about? Doesn't get any quiz points? Huh? Wait, I added your points, didn't I? Didn't I? What? Didn't I add your points? Wait. Are you for real or did you gamble them? Because sometimes that's the whole... Wait, let me see. Ugh. Didn't I add it? Really? Didn't I? Oh, I didn't add your... Yeah. Okay, it looks like I didn't add your points. I'm sorry for that, William. Why did I not? Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna add your points. I'm sorry for that. I don't know what happened there. William. But how did you get 13? How? Oh, you know what went wrong there? I did add your points. I missed a 0. It's supposed to be 10, 330. I think. Yeah, I missed a 0. That's it. Now you should be good. Now you should be good. I don't think people will shift from out-of-date names sometimes. Also, I'm in a relegation battle. Why is that? Even wrong names like Corridor isn't a name. Yeah, but people use, like, if you say Corridor, people know what you mean. So, you know. Retailers will have to change them first. I'll be dead before Pet goes labelling fish correctly. Wouldn't we all? We'll probably all be dead by that point. I don't watch. Yes, there you go. But I just need. All I need. It's fine. You don't. That's fine. But all I need is you to chat once per month, actually, because then you'll come in my system here, like here, and I can add your points. Which that's what we want, you know. We want to add your points. No, stop that, stop that. Let's see, Elaine. So we got 9, 330. And now you're in the system and your points are added. Claimed your point, yep. There you go. Craig, nice to see you. How you doing? How are you doing, Craig? It must be... No, it's morning for you, isn't it? Or what? Is it morning for you? Or early morning? Something like that. Tried my baby discus on the EBO premium discus food and they turned their nose up at it. Oh, oh really? Tease is asking how are the guppies doing. They're doing good. It's the experiment, which it's going all right. It's not as well. It is as planned, but yeah, it's yeah. I mean, it should be all right, but we'll have to see. They deserve better quality in their eyes. And that's what they think. Well, how many let's see, you said the EBO discus food? Let's see. Guessing it's this one. Yeah. Well, this is great. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm guessing it's this. Is it this stuff here? I was like, this is great. They show me the packaging, but they don't show me the product. But then I'm like, oh, here's the product. But interesting. Oh, there we go. Stephen lost again. Pellet size, or maybe when it's softened. 1mm pellet, and I must say, I'll be quite honest here. My discus don't eat pellets or flake food. They don't take it. I'll feed it to them sometime or try to get them to eat it, but they just won't. They really just don't. I think it's the thing with discus. I mean, they can be quite picky eaters, of course. They have to be fed it from day one. Well, not day one, but you know what I mean. Since they can start eating, they have to be fed that constantly for them to like it as adults. Plus, this does look like a small grain size for discus. I'm just saying. So, as a breeding experiment with the cup, it's coming along. It's all right. It's just it's yeah. The thing is, you want to get like about the same amount of babies from each tank, right? And that's the difficult part, is like getting the same amount, because I have a tank with 20 babies, the other tank has 10, and the other tank has 4. So I guess it's a bit difficult, but we'll have to see how it goes. Hopefully it works out somehow. There should be another batch of fry dropping this month, so we can see if we can maybe get 2 batches of fry to see if that works. We'll have to see. I'm gonna see. Okay, there you go. So we got Stephen in the lead, William second, and Rebecca, and so on and so forth. Let me know if I wanted it. I would have to order it from the US. Let's see. Tetra Pro Color Crisps are quite useful for discus and getting them onto dry foods. Well, funny thing is, I've fed that before, and I do still have a bit of it actually. But they'll peck at it a bit, okay, a bit. Yeah, just a bit. So, I have Tetra Primer discus pellets arriving tomorrow. Okay. Primer. Which ones are those then? Tetra. Primer. Food. Let me see. Oh, those are those. Okay. But those are quite small, eh? Or was it me? I don't know. But I just find if I feed my discus anything too small, they'll just look at it. They won't do anything with it. They won't do anything with it. So. Pro's a game changer. Love that one. Yeah, but the flake or the pellet? Which one? Your points? Well, you probably don't have that many points. I have a fish encyclopedia from 1997. Will be okay to learn for the quiz? I guess so. I mean, if you think about it, like, the quiz always consists of some scientific names of fish and things. So you can always, yeah, learn those and, like, learn more fish names, I guess. So, sure, that'll help. Yeah. It has flags and geographical than hell you'll be alright. Yeah, Odessa Bobs will be fine. Yeah. So as a result for it, well, it is, yeah, definitely. That's the thing with experiments. You don't actually want everything to go perfectly right, you know. Because if everything goes perfectly right, then it's very difficult, or like it's easy to question it. Like, is it valid or not? And like, is it reliable? So you want things to go wrong to be able to talk about that. So depends. I just find that fish food or discus like something that's a bit chunky, bit big. But that's just what I found, so. Yeah. Fish didn't go much for the Tetra Crispy. Okay. Only fish for you and crisp. Parsley pellets, okay. So, I have some of their testers. Haven't used all of it actually. But I got a ton of testers. Matt Ingleton just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing. Right. That's how they market it. Ah! Smudge is falling out. They're falling out. Let's see. Is that the last one? Okay. Do well this food. Maybe, maybe Rebecca, you should do a food review on the Dr. Basileir because a lot of people know it, so you get some pretty good views on that probably. So, you know. Okay. It's all marked in. Including fish don't feed on cyanobacteria in the wild. Okay. Yep, no problem, Arnold. We should round off because we've hit 10 o'clock. The round hour, the full hour, the 2 hours. So yeah. That's our time finished. Finished time. Let's see. We didn't see Mike in here today. I don't know where Mike is. Anybody know? Anybody know where Mike is? I don't know. I don't see no Mike in here. So, I don't know. Alright. Anyways, I think we'll round off for now, unless anybody else has some things to talk about or whatever, but probably gonna round off. Love the science from science people. If it's not real, they tell you without fuss. I guess so. I guess so. But that's the thing. I mean, I guess it's with anything, right? Like, everything gets marketed because that's how you make money. I mean, marketing equals money in most cases, so yeah. Arnold carried the more teachers that day. Well, you know, that's good. That's true as well. Like, as soon as somebody get paid for something, even though they might say, oh, I'm honest and everything, people still, you know, it's money at the end of the day, and people like money, and yeah. That's the thing though, I'm like, whenever I will, like if I, you know, have, like if a company comes to me and say, I want to sponsor blah 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 blah, I'll be like straight up like honest with like, if I like the product or whatever it is, then yes. But if I don't like it or don't believe in it or think it's rubbish, then I'll probably just say no. Simple as that. Yeah, exactly. Plus, a pot of food is not that expensive to do a review on, right? So, you know, you can get a pot of food quite cheaply. So if that's the thing, then, you know. I'll return to my fish care course so I can be certified to keep fish and or be on the permits. Alright. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna round off, I think. So thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate you guys all in here. Don't forget to hit the like. Hit that like. We got 21 likes, not bad. But I'm sure we could have some more. So hit the like. Thank you to Steven for the $20 super chat. I appreciate that. That came kind of out of nowhere for the new chair fund, which apparently we need. So we might be getting a new chair soon. Or I might be fixing this chair, because technically there's nothing else wrong with the chair. It's a really nice chair. Like, you know, it's quite a nice chair. It's just this thing is broken and that annoys me. So I'm probably going to fix that. And maybe the other side as well. But I'll get it sorted. The $20 will help though, so I do appreciate that. So anyways, that's all I got to say. Alright, yeah, okay, that's that. Right, okay. Yeah, what else do I have to say? No fish delivery tomorrow, unfortunately, because couldn't really do it because I didn't have the things, and so no fish delivery tomorrow. Probably next week will be fish delivery though, since then it would be 3 weeks ago that we got fish delivery. Did we? 2410. What is it now? Yeah, that would be 3 weeks ago, I think. Yeah. So probably next week we'll do a fish delivery again, which will be good. Probably quite big because then I need quite a few things. So stay tuned for that. Video will be out on Saturday, which will be the fish store tour of the place where MD Fish Tanks escaped his tank and did his workshop. So of that store, I've got a little fish store tour, which will be coming out on Saturday. So check that out once it's out. And that's pretty much all I got to say. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, wherever you are. I'll see you guys next time.